Don't mind all that, y'all. I'm in the process of still cleaning up my room and putting stuff up that I have bought over the past week. But hi, if you are new, my name is Tanasia, but I go by Nasia Andrea. I'm 16. I sing, I dance, I make videos, and I talk about my mental health and things to help it. But I said I was going to make a video today. Today is March 26th, 2023. Yeah, I was checking my other phone. Yep, March 6th is Sunday. So, guys, I wanted to get on here and chat because, like, I'm tired. And not even just sleepy tired, but like tired in general. Like I'm kind of worn out. I feel like really burnt out. The week before this week, I was on spring break. The week before this week, that's literally passing now, was borderline exhausting, and I still don't feel like I've had enough rest time to recover from it, because like being a person with anxiety and like trying to like conquer every little battle that's thrown at me, it gets so frustrating. And not even like frustrating, like literally mentally draining. The amount of crashes I've had in the past couple of days, like anxiety attacks, the shutting down, shutting off, being happy 1 minute, feeling all sorts of euphoria, I almost knocked something over. Just being in a state of mind, like a different state of mind every couple hours or a couple days, it's really exhausting. But for the most part, like mentally, I've been happy. Like I've been smiling a lot more than I used to, because if I'm being honest, I really used to hate my smile. And people tell me all the time, like, Tanasia, your smile is beautiful, your smile is contagious. Like, you could walk into a room and your smile lights up the whole room. I didn't used to believe that. I've slowly been getting my confidence back, and that's what's been also making me feel really happy. The stuff that I doubted myself on before and like didn't want to like about myself because of other people, I love it now. Like the content that I create, as sometimes I would get so ashamed of it because of what other people had to say and how people would make me feel about myself. And if you really think about it, it's a constant cycle with a lot of influencers and a lot of people that create content, because it's always going to be people that don't like it for some reason. And then when it just multiplies and it adds on, it gets kind of frustrating and overwhelming. Because, like, you could have the mentality that you're not doing anything wrong. You're just being yourself. You know, I'm going to do this because this makes me happy. And I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to portray myself this way or do something this way because it makes me feel happy. It's kind of frustrating when a whole bunch of people just don't like it for no reason or a reason. And then it's just like they just find the stuff to pick at. At a certain extent, you're okay with like some people hating and like not really liking stuff about what you do. But like sometimes it gets overwhelming when it's all at once. I think YouTube actually turns off my comments from time to time because I do get a couple hate comments every now and again, but it's not as constant. But yeah. And then I just felt like I needed to make this video, one, because I just needed to talk. Like, I could vent to my friends and my family and my parents, but it's just like I just needed to. You know how sometimes animals just roar, just ah. I feel like that right now. I feel like I just need to. Whew. Why do I feel the need to tell everybody my business? Now, I'm telling y'all because I trust y'all, and I know that not a lot of you are going to judge me, but like, as of recently, you could call this being a people pleaser. You could call this, bowing down to people. You could call it whatever you want. But for a while, for a long time, I was oversharing my business, giving people ammunition to basically hurt me because I trusted them, and all around just me giving up me into people that really didn't deserve it. Everybody really doesn't need to know your business, even though you could trust some people and think that they won't go behind your back and say certain stuff, or like just have your business out in the open anyway. Like, if I told you this, what do this other person know about this unless I said something? So like, I've been like real dodgy on telling people certain stuff, because like at the end of the day, who really needs to know everything? I used to feel like I had to tell people that I trusted everything, and it backfired like big time. So yeah, and because you don't really need to tell everybody what's going on anyway, the more you let people see what's going on, like everything, the more they're gonna try to make it worse. Blunt truth, for real. Because like, I let so many people into what I had going on with me, and honestly, it's one of my biggest regrets ever. I've mentioned this quote before. It was by Marilyn Monroe. It was like, don't regret anything, because at a point in time it was what you wanted. Yeah, it was what I wanted, but now I don't want it anymore, because like, everybody can't be trusted, and everything can't be trusted with people. So like, I'm not really talking about my feelings for the most part, to a certain extent. Like, I'll get on here and I'll vent to you guys and tell you guys that that's because I want you guys to know. That's because I want you guys to know. Who's messing with me on Instagram? But y'all, I've been standing in the same spot this whole time. But like, literally, my thoughts are my own worst enemy sometimes. That's what a lot of people, though. That's the majority of the whole world. But like, thoughts for me are like tick 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 tick. Y'all know them old clocks, and it just be like, mine goes like that, but it's way faster. I think I'm gonna just stand in this spot. Don't mind my scarf. I'm getting ready for bed, and because I haven't been laying my hair down like I should, but yeah, my thoughts are like non-stop, for real. That's like not even 100% of my day. It's a gazillion of my day just on thoughts, just rummaging through thoughts over and over and over and over. And the over consumption of my thoughts, literally, it's painful at certain points, because it's just like, why can't you stop thinking? What is wrong with your head? It ain't nothing wrong with my head, but it's just like, why can't you turn the thoughts off? Sometimes I can, most times I can't. That's why I look to posting so much, and like my art that I like put out and my content and stuff, that's what mainly, it's like an outlet. It's like me getting out of my head. But then, like, when all that stuff is, like, not there and I'm not doing it, it's just me back with my thoughts again. And I found, like, some ways to, like, cope with that and figure it out. But at the same time, she do whatever she want to do. Yeah. It's probably the most quietest it's been in my room in a second. Maybe like 3 days. I'm pretty sure y'all can probably still hear my mama in the background. She just has to make her appearance known in every video. And this is an unedited video, so y'all know. But what did I do today? I woke up. I made coffee. Already had a late night last night, late morning, early morning, so probably shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have made me no coffee. But I drank coffee. I did dishes. I went to my dad's house. I went to the beauty supply store. I went to my grandmother's house. I went to Walmart. If you in Nasia Files on my Snapchat or like any of my social media accounts, then you know my days are pretty busy sometimes. Yeah. And I know language could get a little in some of my Snapchat. If you're friends with me on Snapchat, then you know sometimes she could be. I try to work on it though. I just feel like it's funny sometimes, but yeah. I'm gonna slow down. But yeah. What time is it? It is 9:02. And this is only the first part. It's already kind of late and I didn't want to upload so late. So this is the first part of March month diary. It's a bunch of points that I wanted to talk about. I did half of them just in this 12 to almost 13 minutes. But yeah, I'm about to get ready to go to bed. But so I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I love my little kiddos. I love you all so much. Good night. Get some sleep. If you on spring break, then, you know, party. But if you're not, get off the phone. It's time to go to bed. It's time to go back to school. I got to go back to school tomorrow. And if you do what I say. Come on now. Night, y'all.